Hi guys, this is Scribbly again with another product review. Today I have a couple of things with me that Vishal from Constellations88.com has sent over to review from India. Thanks a lot Vishal for the things. I've really enjoyed them so far. So I'll show them to you a little bit. It's pen cases. And it's 3 different pen cases that I have here, and I will introduce them to you and we'll talk about them a little bit, and I show you what's good about them and some things that I maybe don't like so much. So I will start with those ones here that came in that little cardboard thing here. This here is a 3-pen case that is available in different colors. This one here is available in, I'm not sure, this here is the red one, and I think it's available in black and white as well. It's a 3-pen case and it's made out of a foam leather, which I find is really nice. I mean, it feels more or less like leather, but you feel that it's not leather, but it could be leather probably. And it's made out of a material that is called foam leather. Has the Constellations88 logo on top of it right here. And it's made out of foam leather so as to be usable for vegetarians and vegans and so on. Which is something that I find quite nice. I have used that pen case for quite a while now, and I have to say that it's really sturdy. It's affordable. It costs, as all his products, Vishal's products of Constellation88 are really affordable. It costs, that one here costs $15. And what I really like about it, that it has a magnetic closure here, right? So what I often don't like about those pen pouches or pen cases here is that they have sort of a band around here, a strap that closes or holds the flap in place, and you always have to get it in there and all that. So that is very neat and very usable with that pen pouch here, that you just close it with a magnetic flap. And then, as you can see, and as I've already said, it's a 3-pen pouch that has like 3 dividers in here, and the one in the middle is a little bit bigger than the 2 ones at the side, so as to accommodate a slightly bigger pen. And what I'll do right now, I just put a couple of pens in there so that you can actually see how they are accommodated in here, and you have sort of a size comparison. So this is a Lamy Safari that I have here, so we put that one in. It's probably a pen that many people have. We can put it in like this, and then I'll grab a Platinum Century. I'll place that in here like that. That almost disappears in there. Okay, I should probably not use the clip, because then you can't really see the depth of the pocket. And then I'll use a Twisby Eco. So you see that they all fit in there perfectly. Very nice, stowed away safely. It's really a good pen pouch. The only thing that I have to point out with that one is one thing that I don't really understand why they're made like this, and that is, it's probably hard to show you, but I take the pens out. Those dividers here, they don't run all the way through up to the bottom. So when I stick in my finger, let me feel where the divider ends. You see my finger here, that's where the divider ends. So it actually ends here. That means the bottom of your pens, when they're in there, they're not really protected, so they can bang against each other, which is normally not really a problem, I guess, because the pens are pretty tight to each other or pretty close to each other anyway, so there's not a lot of room for them to move and bang against each other. But that is something that could potentially happen with that case here, and that I would probably, in future production cycles, I'll just make those dividers here run all the way through. So that's that with this case here, that I otherwise really enjoy a lot. It's really sturdy, as said. It's a nice pen pouch. Let's have a look at the next one. This is a single pen sleeve, and that one is available. I have the brown one here. It's available in blue, black, and yellow, and that is also really affordable. It's also this foam leather that is vegetarian or vegan friendly. Also has the Constellations88 logo on top here. And as far as I understand from the website, you get 4 of them for $10, which is a really good price, because then obviously one of them is only $2.50. And let's also do, I've not used that one for fountain pens. Let's do also a size thing here to put those pens in. So you see the Lamy Safari perfectly fits in there greatly. Very, very protected in there. No problem with that. I don't use it for fountain pens. I'll show you what I use it for in a minute. And you can put the Platinum Century in there as well. Also perfect. Of course, there's a little bit space with that one because that one is a bit shorter. And let's do the same with the TWSBI Echo. Also fits in perfectly. So you could use that pen pouch or single pen sleeve for all 3 pens. But what I actually figured out what it's usable for, and that is what I use it for. Let me try to get that out like this. It's a bit tight for that one because it's a bit bigger pen. I actually use that in order to transport pencils, and it's perfectly usable for that, because when you have, and I got that idea from someone else on Instagram, so if you have 2 Blackwing pencils, for example, they just fit in there perfectly, and you can transport those Blackwing pencils like this, and the tips of the pencils will be perfectly protected. Now, one of them, also usable, moves around a little bit, but with 2 of them, nothing moves, right? You see that? Very good. So that's what I use this one here for, and I find that is very, very nice and very usable. And last but not least, we look at something that is a bit more special. This is called the Maharaja pen case, and that I find that really, really nice. It's available in brown and black. It costs $15 US, and it's actually MDF wood, and it has some sort of like, you see that it's a laser, it's sort of a laser carving manufacturing process. That looks very, very nice. It has the Constellations88 logo on top of here, and you can just remove that cap here. That is sort of a styrofoam or something like that. That's also painted in brown. Normally it's sort of yellowish or something like that, and then it has sort of a velvet inlay in here, so that when you put a pen in there, it actually doesn't bang against the wood, but it would be protected by this velvet inlay here. I find that pretty nice. We also put some pens in here and see how all that works. So this is the Lamy Safari, which still some space in here, right? Doesn't fill the case completely, as the Platinum Century obviously will also not do. Also moves around here, and that's why I don't like it for pen transport, because I don't know, when I have it in my bag, you know, I don't like that. But it's really nice to either when you want to give away a pen, to use as a present box, for example, or to store a pen on your desk or whatever. I will actually probably give that one here to my spouse. She already wanted to have that to use for makeup pencils and all that. So it's also very usable for that. Or I don't know, I mean, like, you can basically, yeah, makeup pencils or other pencils or whatever felt pens you can store in here. I wouldn't like to use it for transport because of the room that it gives the pen to move around in here. But otherwise, I find this is a very, very nice box as well. So I hope this short review or run through those Constellations88 products were useful to you. I enjoyed them a lot, especially those ones here, and my spouse will be happy about that one. Vishal, thanks for sending those things over to me. I hope this review was useful to you, and I'll see you at the next review. Bye bye.